was the early 1960s when Beebee Fenstermaker, a young girl from a small southern town, had the guts to move to the big city. She had high hopes in making her dreams of becoming a writer come true. So she courageously packed up her bags, hopped on the old Trailways bus to escape her overbearing mother, and she decided to chase her dreams. The sweet and innocent Beebee had not dated very much until her first serious boyfriend came along, who was older and a lot more experienced than she was. I guess you could say he wasn't the kind of guy you'd want your daughter dating.
Let it flow.
I forgot.
Don't be afraid to follow where your impulses take you.
I've written the last sentence 6 times, 7 times, 8 times.
I don't care if you have to write it 1,000 times, just as long as the words keep coming.
I can't think of anything else to say.
Well, then write that down.
You want me to write? I can't think of anything else to say?
Exactly.
Is it time almost up?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Have mercy.
Keep going.
I can't.
Keep going.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Okay, you can start.
Oh, what a way to write a novel.
How much you get done?
Oh, I don't know, lots. At the rate I'm going, it's going to be longer than Gone with the Wind. Oh, but I don't care what it reads like, Ed, honey. This novel wouldn't get done if it weren't for you. If it hadn't been for you, it'd still be sitting on the shelf collecting dust.
Don't leave your typewriter open. A writer's desk should be immaculate.
Yes, sir.
I'll put the water on.
You put the water on?
Is it so unusual to do that?
No, I'm just surprised. Oh, I don't mean surprised. I mean pleased. I think it's great it's already on.
A writer should know exactly what he wants to say, then he has to say it. Exactly.
You sure know a lot about writing for somebody who's never written anything.
My theory's working, though.
I guess it is. Sure gets you through the sand traps, and it's fun, too.
And that's how it should be.
Yes, that's how it should be.
I must say, you're really getting in touch with your feelings, too.
Oh, yes, I'm a fine purple feelings toucher.
You know, I wonder if you have any idea just how much you've changed in just 6 months. You and the old Beebee are just about as different as daylight and dark. Okay, let your head really fall now. Now the shoulders. And the arms. Now shake. You remember what you said to me that first night?
Nope.
You said, I'm just waiting for God to snatch me into heaven in a chariot of fire.
Oh, what a thing to say.
Yeah, tell me about it. You remember what I said?
No, tell me.
I said, well, borrowing translation, maybe you could use some encouragement and support. You were really low that night, but I felt you had a wonderful sense of quality.
Oh, let's not talk about the things I've done and the way I've done them.
Why not?
Well, I don't know, we're just having such a great time tonight. The hows, whys, and wherefores, they just don't seem important.
But they do to me.
Oh.
You see, Beebee, you have to be aware of yourself and things at all times. Being aware is the only road to acting and change.
You know, I just wish I could be aware of things without having to be so aware of them, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, Ed. You're right, as usual. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
And you know, you don't bite your nails anymore, and there you go with that gesture again.
What gesture?
Rubbing the back of your neck. Every time you rub the back of your neck, you should ask yourself these questions. Why am I rubbing the back of my neck? Is it because I'm tired? No. Is it because I'm tense? No. When you find the answers, you'll stop rubbing the back of your neck.
I bet you know the answers.
I think I do. Could you by chance be rubbing the back of your neck because you think I ought to be out looking for a job?
Oh, heavens no! I think it's great that you don't have to work and have plenty of time to catch up on your reading. I certainly wouldn't begrudge you your leisure. I think it's great that you've been able to knock around since graduate school, developing your philosophy. Oh, and you have. How was your day, Ed?
All right.
Oh, Ed, don't pull in your feelers.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. It's like all at once you got up and went in the other room.
I'm not pulling in my feelings.
I'm sorry. I thought you were.
You know, I detect a little case of projection here.
Projection of what?
Projection of your hostilities on me.
Hostilities? Ed, what are you, a psychiatrist? You say I have hostilities like you'd say I had pink eye or a touch of the virus. When all I'm doing is trying to find ways to entertain you.
And now you're getting defensive.
I am not getting defensive! I swear, it's like everything I say or do is for a reason other than I think it is. It's like sometimes my left hand doesn't know whether my right is jabbing with an ice pick or making the sign of the cross.
You know, I get at the back of all this. You're dissatisfied.
Dissatisfied? With what?
Everything. This. Us.
What?
You heard me.
Dissatisfied? No. Ed, honey, to me you are perfection personified. You're the best, and the best is enough for me.
Well, not exactly perfect, Beebee.
Oh, but you are perfect. And so I latch on to you like a tick to a bird dog. I rely on you for moral support. I need you to tell me what to do.
Go on.
And so, instead of being thankful, I guess I just get afraid that something's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be left all high and dry. I mean, tonight I've been as happy as I've ever been in my whole life. But then when I get happy, and I realize I'm happy, I just think it's all gonna go away. Say and do things I wouldn't otherwise. Oh, that doesn't paint a very good picture of me now, does it?
Oh, I don't see why not. I need things from you, just like you need things from me.
Oh, well, what do you need from me?
Well, your love, of course.
Oh, you got that.
And, something else, too.
Anything.
I want to be in charge. Guess I wouldn't be happy if I weren't. See, I got my own problem.
Oh, but that's not a problem. I want you to be in charge. That's all I've ever wanted.
All right, well, it's not the ideal relationship, but...
Oh, but it is ideal. It's like God and man. oh, Ed, honey, don't freeze up. I meant that as a compliment.
All right, well, at least we've come to some level of understanding.
Completely.
Beebee?
What?
What's wrong?
I was just wondering, what comes after complete understanding?